All right, this is commentary for the song Too Many Roads. Too Many Roads is probably top 5 songs I'm most proud of in terms of pretty much everything about it. I've learned from my personal experience and from doing reading and so on from other people that a lot of songs that writers really love are not the ones that people connect with, and then vice versa. Like songs that people connect with are the ones that are like, really? Like, I mean, I've read that the Police didn't like Roxanne, and John Bon Jovi didn't like Living on a Prayer, and I'm sure the list just goes on, blah blah. But this song, I was really proud of this song, and it just kind of went out and came and went, and nobody really ever said anything about it. And I guess there was a small ego part of me that was expecting someone to be like, "That's really great," but. So be it. Anyway, the song itself, I wrote a while ago. I had the verse. This happens sometimes. I kind of pieced it together. But I had the verse for like 2 years at least. Just the whole, everything. I had the music and the key and the melody and the words. Like from the time the song begins until you get to the end of the first verse, I had that in here. And it just never went anywhere. I just would get to the end of the phrase and go, nothing. I had nothing there. Just again, all the lyrics, heard it in a song once, time is the enemy, blah blah. By the way, the line, I heard it in a song once, time is the enemy, is how the song begins. Time is the enemy is actually, this is why I'm wearing this shirt, because time is the enemy is a line from a Toto song. So I heard it in a song once, time is the enemy is from a Toto song. It's a real thing. Anyway, so I had that, and then it just didn't go anywhere. And literally years later, I was playing the piano one day, because I noodle every now and then, and just came up with this melody that is the chorus, which is real pretty simple, but I liked it a lot. It was really hooky to me. So da 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 da. It's like, oh, okay, that's kind of neat. And then I played with that for like 5-10 minutes, and then somewhere in the back of my brain, in the file cabinet, my brain went, hey, what about that one verse that you had before? So I was like, oh yeah. So they were in different keys, but I put them together, and I was like, look at that. So I kind of sewed it together in a way that, so I kind of sewed that song together, but it came together really, really well. And I remember sitting there being very excited, like, this is going to work. And I needed a way to get from the verse to the chorus. So the climb is a small reworking of an REO Speedwagon song that, again, none of you are going to know, but that's how that works. I think it's, what is it, like, good writers borrow, great writers steal. Everything's derivative. That's just how it is. So I put that together, and then I worked a long time on the words. I was really proud of the words. I really was happy with the lyrics. I thought they were. I normally am not real proud of what I do, and I was like, that's really good. I really like that. So that's kind of it. Oh, the chord change there in the middle, the weird chord changes. That's another thing that I had sitting around. I actually had it written on a piece of paper in my piano bench for a while. I was just curious. I wanted to pick a note, hold that note, and like put a bunch of chords underneath that note, but keep that note in the chords. So the chords kind of move around in a weird way, but that note holds. And I just was doing it kind of for fun, and then I ended up kind of digging that up and threw that in a way to get from the chorus to the solo. So that was I just wanted to, I don't know, that's probably I don't know why I did that. I just thought it was neat. I guess that's just a part of me that wants to show that I know more than 4 chords, I guess. Anyway, and that's where that came from. And then the solo of the song is the only solo on any of my songs done by my brother, Trevor, who did a really, really nice job on that. Like, we had the song, it was all recorded, and he came over and was like, I got this idea for a solo, and just played it all right through, and it was really good. And I think we changed like one note. It was really good. So he did a great job on that. Very melodic, and I'm happy with every note of the solo. So it's kind of, I kind of enjoy that part of that song also. As I listen to it, like, that's my brother did solo on that, which is awesome. So that's pretty much the story of Too Many Roads. I hope you give it another listen, because I really am proud of that song. By the way, the fade out at the end on the piano, then it goes out like that. That is a slight homage to what's the song? Why Can't This Night Go On Forever by Journey on their '86 album. How the end of the record just kind of fades out with the piano, and part of my thought was that. And also there's a song by Queen called Let Me Live that does the same thing that I just think is kind of neat. And that's where that came from. Anyway, that's me rambling far too much about Too Many Roads. I don't think there's anything else I want to say about it. Yeah, just give it a listen. I really thought it would turn a lot more people on than it did. Alright, that's it. Thanks for listening. All right, bye-bye.